To receive instant notification each time I upload, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification.
Rhodes, an influential island in the Aegean Sea, shaped maritime history in ways that still reverberate today. Its strategic location, advanced navy, and pioneering legal frameworks left an indelible mark not only on ancient trade, but on modern maritime practices. But how did this small island become such a dominant force? And how does its legacy still influence the way we navigate our oceans? Let's delve into the remarkable history of Rhodes. Rhodes's geographical position at the crossroads of the Mediterranean between Greece and Asia Minor made it a vital hub for commerce. Its ports weren't just stopovers, they were central to the thriving trade networks that connected the Mediterranean world with the distant corners of the Near East and North Africa. The island's wealth grew not just from trade, but from its ability to regulate and protect maritime routes, ensuring that Rhodes was not just a participant, but a gatekeeper of Mediterranean commerce. During the Hellenistic period, cities like Lindos and Ialysus emerged as major centers of culture and trade. The island was home to one of the seven wonders of the ancient world, the Colossus of Rhodes, symbolizing not just wealth, but naval supremacy. Rhodes wasn't content with passive trade. It actively expanded its influence through colonies and alliances, leveraging its powerful navy to dominate the seas. Even when political winds shifted, Rhodes skillfully navigated its alliances, maintaining influence with major powers like Athens, Ptolemaic Egypt, and eventually Rome. Beyond trade and warfare, Rhodes became a beacon of cultural exchange, influencing everything from architecture to philosophy. Its schools of rhetoric attracted students from all over the ancient world, including future Roman leaders. Rhodes's population was just as diverse as its cultural contributions. The island was a melting pot of citizens, foreigners, freedmen, and slaves, each contributing to its economic engine. Foreign merchants, though not granted full citizenship, played pivotal roles in its thriving ports. The integration of slaves, particularly from Syria and Thrace, into agriculture, shipyards, and public works, reflects a sophisticated, albeit hierarchical society that was essential to Rhodes's functioning. Politically, Rhodes stood out as a rare example of stability in a turbulent world. Its aristocratic government, controlled by citizens from ancient families, concentrated on naval power and mercantile success. But this wasn't just about safeguarding local interests, it was about ensuring a global reach. Citizens were required to serve in the Navy, turning Rhodes into one of the most formidable maritime powers of the era. Their ability to protect trade routes from piracy, particularly around the perilous seas of the Levant, further solidified their place in Mediterranean politics. One of Rhodes's most enduring contributions to history is its role in the development of maritime law. The Rhodian Sea Law, especially the principle of general average, or jettison, was revolutionary. It decreed that if goods were thrown overboard to save a vessel, the financial loss should be shared by all parties involved in the voyage. This principle of shared risk was not only embraced by Roman law, but continues to form the foundation of modern maritime practices. Remarkably, this ancient law still governs how we handle shipping losses today, reflecting the lasting impact of Rhodes on international law. What's often overlooked is how far-reaching Rhodian influence was on the very structure of global trade and naval warfare. While we recognize Roman contributions to law and governance, much of Roman maritime law directly borrowed from the earlier Rhodian codes. Even emperors like Augustus upheld these laws as cornerstones of naval procedure, underscoring their fairness and practicality. This legal foresight helped transform maritime trade from a regional enterprise into a global system. So, how does Rhodes' ancient maritime power continue to shape the seas today? Its strategic innovations, from shipbuilding techniques to maritime law, laid the groundwork for the rules and regulations that govern international waters. The fairness, collaboration, and strategic foresight that defined Rhodes's maritime legacy resonate through the centuries, influencing both the economic and legal frameworks of our modern world. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Rhodes' lasting impact on history. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the ancient world's great maritime powers, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more in-depth stories on how history continues to shape our present.
For Headlines with a Voice, I am Felicia Lockhart.